that, she said, I stay running into baby father and drug dealers. I want me a regular, cool, laid back. So how she gonna get that, Professor Pitt?
Man, she gotta first of all, she gotta change what she like the other girl, you know what I'm saying? She can't be, that's the first step. It seemed like she has achieved that. And
I think the biggest thing is just acknowledging that. Like if you know where you want what you want, that's a step right there in itself.
yeah, and but you gotta, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, just Miss Lady, just to give you some good game, like you almost need to find you a person where you almost damage goods to him. You
Mm.
feel what I'm saying? And have him accept you and bring you and elevate your game like you hoping this other guy will elevate his game for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta what they say, shoot for the moon and hit a star. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be, worried about how to, make uh car payments on my mansion than my apartment. I mean, my my car payments on my Maserati or something, my Buick. You feel me? Like you
Mm-hmm.
gotta, I mean, you gotta feel as though you worth something. A lot of these women, they intimidated to talk to a man. It's like they man, I swear to God, Gordo, I was watching Dr. S. I was watching like some type of like I was channel chasing because I don't even watch that BS. I didn't even claim that. Um it was like basketball while I was watching Pluto or something. And she was like, yeah, girl, get you somebody who needs you. And I was just like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause these girls, it's like, if a chick be like, yeah, well, I ain't got no kids, or I got one kid, or this, that, and the third, and I got $1 million, and you be like, all right, I got $1 million too. Now what?
Mm.
They'd be like, like, it's like, they want a nigga to be like, I made you something and I put you on and I built you up and all this other stuff.
Mm.
Like a lot of these girls is comfortable with man, I remember this one time, I had met this chick and I finally went out there to see her. She stayed in like Youngstown or something. And I went out there to see her and she like cooked for me and everything. So I'm sitting in the living room eating. And like, it was like summer, spring, something like that. So I was like dress, pulled up in a big Lexus and all that. And she was like, I don't think like me and you gonna like really like work out together. And I was like, what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? She was just like the way you dress and like look at your shoes. She was like almost like some like, why would you want to talk to somebody like me? And it was just like, ugh, like I almost want to spit some food.
You up like, ugh.
Yeah, I almost want to spit the food back in the bowl. Like, man, like what are you talking about? Nobody want to be with nobody who think they're a loser. Like, why? Like, I had to look at myself. Like, how did I even meet this chick? Like, somewhere, like, on the fly by, like, no investment, no seeing what she worth, no speculation of self value, just going on a date or something crazy. You feel me? Like, so you gotta really evaluate yourself and who you want. Like, shit, like shoot for the stars. You come up with something. Don't shoot low and end up with nothing.
And that's Professor Pitt talking. Um, another she's pretty much said like she want like a laid back like type of dude, and she pretty much mess with people that's in the streets. Well, you gotta if you want a certain type of guy, you gotta go where they at. You know, um, where I be at all the time, the cigar lounge. It's some nice men there. You gotta go to bar 32 downtown where the rich people be at. Go on eating. Go to Barnes and Noble. You will bump into a good guy. You gotta go to Whole Foods. Niggas don't shop at Whole Foods. They be shopping at Save a Lot, Aldi's.
Right,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Bingo.
And
Uh,
if you do go to Aldi's, go to the one like in Macedonia or something like that.
man, exactly. Hey man, you know what? You had me cracking up for a second. Remember coming to America? He was like, it's some good women up at the church, and he was like, oh, this place I'm going tonight is this Black Excellence Awareness.